After this cleansing, anybody that tries to harm you will never succeed. After this cleansing, anything you desire in life will come your way. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you are new here for the first time, you are so welcome. My name is Pamela. So in this channel, I share spiritual tips using natural things you can find around you, created by God Almighty. With your faith, inviting presence of God, you see things working amazingly in your life. I also share messages that will help you greatly turn your life for good, that will change your life for good, that will make your prayers to be answered faster. You doing things rightly, follow the instructions. By the grace of God, you will see things working amazingly in your life. If you love spiritual tips, go on and subscribe. Turn on the bell so that whenever I upload videos, you get notified and come and watch. Without wasting time, I want to introduce the ingredients one after the other for you, and how to use it, how to make it manifest better, the kind of prayers to pray with it to make it work better. So here we have turmeric, and turmeric is a spice found in the kitchen. It's a natural spice, it's a food. You can use it spiritually to get rid of attack. You can use it spiritually to get rid of negative powers. You can also use it to attract favor to yourself. Anything you desire, name it, it will come your way after this. If you add it into your spiritual items, you will see that it's going to make it manifest better. So here we have salt. Salt is highly cleansing. Salt gets rid of negative powers, covering one. Like if you are the type that after dreaming, if it's a negative dream, you see that manifesting in your real life. Anything you try will not just succeed. Because you have dreamt, those things are manifesting. If you make use of things like this, it will neutralize and get rid of those dreams. Like it will make them not to be so bad. But I've shared in the past how to nullify dream immediately you wake up from sleep. Do not wait for a long time. This is like a prevention. First thing you have to do, always make sure your spirit is always strong enough. Like empower your spirit, empower yourself. Pray, embark in some fasting to build your spirit. Always ask God to empower your spirit, to make you strong enough, to make your spiritual life to be strong enough, so that during dream you'll be able to defeat always. Let me not go into that. This will stop rising and falling. If you are experiencing rising and falling, you will notice that things will be getting better after this. This is just like a way paver, paving way for good things to come your way. This is a cleansing video and also for good things to manifest in your life. So I have one cleansing video about salt. Adding salt in your bath water, it cleanses. And also discuss about sprinkling salt water around the environment to get rid of negative power surrounding that environment, to make sure your prayers are answered. When negative powers are surrounded in your environment, when you are praying, there is nothing that will make that prayer to be answered, no matter how you try. So when you are cleansing yourself, it's also very important to sprinkle around your environment, to cleanse that environment, to get rid of negative powers, the one you know and the one you don't know. Is very important. So this particular one of adding with turmeric is very powerful. It's a powerful cleansing method. Even if you feel that it's just a simple thing, yes, it's simple but very effective. So adding these two will make you achieve a better result with your faith. So before you do things like this, ask God first. Tell God Almighty if it's something that you want to do or not. So this is not forceful, okay? Doing things like this, I'm not doing it for you. You do it yourself with your faith, with the power of God into it. So tell God Almighty, pray seriously before you embark on things like this. Tell God that you want to do something like this and you want Him to be in charge. You cannot do it alone. You need the power of God to flow in. So after that, you tell God to have mercy upon you, that you're a sinner, that He should have mercy upon you, forgive your iniquities. Use Psalm 51 to plead for mercy. This is a mercy verse. Speaking about mercy, God will have mercy upon you, and any sin you must have committed, God will pardon you. And make sure you don't go back to your former ways again. If you go back to your former ways, when you have received your blessing, you can make those blessings to be cut short. So you have to take note. Get a bowl, a mixing bowl, add water in it. Then the first thing you have to add is your salt. Add salt in that bath water and start praying. please add one. Do not add the two together. Tell God Almighty to cleanse away evil surrounding you, to cleanse away evil in your body. The one you must have attracted to yourself, or the one that the evil ones must have attracted to you, that is making things not to work for you, that is making everywhere so difficult. No matter how you try, things are so difficult that you want to cleanse yourself so that things will start working for you. Then, as you add the turmeric after adding your salt, add turmeric. A little goes a long way. Do not say the more of it, the more effective. No. When it comes to spiritual work, little goes a long way. So add that turmeric powder, then you mix using your hand, your right hand. Okay, mix with your right hand. As you mix, you pray. Tell God Almighty that this is also a cleansing ingredient, that you need the power of God to flow in. Just repeat that same prayer. Okay, if you add salt, pray. If you add turmeric, pray. That you need the power of God to flow in, to take charge. That as you cleanse the environment, as you cleanse yourself, you want everything that is old to let go. That you don't want to experience better yesterday. You don't want to regret and say, oh, yesterday is even better. No. You want every day to be better. You don't want to experience going back to square one. You don't want blockage. You don't want hindrance. You don't want disappointment. You don't want failure. That you want favor after this. Remember what I said, turmeric attracts favor. When you have added the turmeric, pray like that. From today, as I step out, good things will follow me. God should bless the work of my hands. Anything I put my hand, let it work for me. Any kind of difficulty I experience, you don't want it anymore. As you are mixing, be praying like that. Mix these two together. Then it's time to show you the way to make use of these two things. What you have to do, allow that salt to dissolve. When it has dissolved, you will not see the particles again. Then you have to transfer some into your bath water. Use it to have your bath. The remaining one, sprinkle it around your environment. Even if it's just little, it's very important. As you cleanse yourself, cleanse your environment as well. The cleansing of environment should not be every time. It can be once in a while, like once in a week, once in a month, or once in every 3 months. It works to get rid of negative energy surrounding that environment. The one you must have brought into your house, or the one that somebody must have placed spiritually into your house. Then the one of bathing. When you're having your bath, you have to be bathing and praying. Bathing and praying. Okay? Do not use soap. Do not use sponge. You can decide to have your bath thoroughly with your soap before you embark on this. As you're having your bath, please, you have to stay focused so that this will work very well for you. By the grace of God, anything troubling you will let go. You will start seeing things, like some people will start experiencing dreaming and seeing what they are dreaming. You know, there are some people that dream and forget their dreams. After this, your dream will be clearer. It's very important for you to dream and get a clearer dream. It's also very important for you to dream and you see those good dreams manifesting. If you also dream and it's a bad dream, appreciate God for that. And also, this is a way of knowing what to do. Because when you don't dream at all, it's a problem. So we're not talking about dream anyway. This is just a general way to cleanse, to get rid of evil powers, and make sure good things come your way. After this, you experience favor, you will experience breakthroughs, you will experience so many good things coming your way after this. You can cleanse yourself as many times as you like. Maybe you can decide to do it like 3 days straight. You can decide to do it every day. You can decide to do it once in a while. Do not be with your partner sexually. And also do not be on your flow if you're a lady. Whenever you're doing spiritual work, when you're seeing your flow, please stop. By the grace of God, anything you desire will come your way after this. So go on and get these 2 items, turmeric and salt. Mix them together, cleanse yourself, and you see good things coming your way after this. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, share this video to everyone. Remain blessed as always. I'll see you in my next video.